Rebel receivers have put together quite a highlight reel on tape.
Brown wide open, caught, what a catch! A.J. Brown, touchdown!
Metcalf with an unbelievable catch in the corner of the end zone to give Ole Miss the lead.
Oh my goodness, Elijah Moore wide open. Lane Kiffin just threw his clipboard 30 yards in the air.
The C's part for the Louisville transfer. There goes 11. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Dayton Wade saying, take my strong hand. Look at it, going parallel with the ground.
And it's a show for both fans and players alike.
Catch made, back shoulder. Trey Harris to the 30-yard line.
Your favorite Trey Harris catch?
I think it's got to be the Texas A&M one. The one hand, it's got to be that one.
Dart, who goes downfield, and a one-hand effort by Harris as a flag is down.
As well, that's wonderful concentration, Odell-like even.
But the one that not a lot of people talk about is the one that he had in the back of the end zone that was called out of bounds, but it was an insane catch.
3rd and goal. Dart. Another stab by Harris, but he's out of the back of the end zone. This might be one of the better incomplete passes you're ever going to see.
But yeah, he has a lot, and he makes even better plays in practice. So I'm excited for this season. I think he's going to do something that a lot of people can cheer for.
A QB always has his favorite targets, and the last dance meant keeping the chemistry going from last fall.
Anybody that supports Ole Miss in athletics, they need to do everything that we possibly can to get number 9 to come back, which he might change his number next year.
Bro, why you spoiling everything? God, bro. This dude, bro.
While number 9 did make his return in 2024, the Rebel recruiting squad found themselves a new number 3 to add as a target.
Dart has all day, dials up the deep ball, it's caught! Juice Wells, touchdown! The South Carolina transfer's first catch in an Ole Miss uniform goes for a 61-yard score.
I'll tell you what, Jay, we talked about, are the portal additions going to help this roster? Well, so far, Nolan on defense, now Juice Wells on offense, all making huge plays early.
And already in this young season, this room has some juice.
All day to throw, and it's another touchdown here. I mean, blown coverage as blown coverage can get. Are you kidding me? Antoine Wells Jr. with an unbelievable catch for a touchdown.
Sometimes people want to go where they're the only one, but talk to us non-football players about how beneficial it is when you have other really great players around you.
Yeah, man, it puts you in a position where you can't get doubled, so you got Trey on one side, J.Y., Caden Lee, and if I'm out there, you can't double us, so it makes it pretty easy on you. But also, man, it also makes you better, you being around a lot of, talent, it's not going to do nothing but bring your talent up, so that was really a main thing for me. I wanted to be around a lot of guys who can help bring me up, and I can help them also.
Many call this season the last dance, but the young guys have shown they are ready to step into some big shoes.
Sanders again goes deep. Caden Lee's open for the touchdown.
Oh, JY, that's my guy, man. He's taught all the young receivers back when I was a freshman. He just told me how to just come in and just work hard and just stay the course, be where my feet are, and just work every day, and you're going to get what you want at the end of the day.
It's going to go deep. He's got a nice arm. He's got a man out there holding, but it's going to be caught at the 5-yard line as Aiden Williams, a freshman. They were all over him. McCarthy was tackling him, and he still made the catch.
Hey, first one-time catch. I love that. Good job, boy.
Both of those guys have really embraced their role last year and really just being a sponge and learning from me and Trey and a lot of the older guys in the room last year, D-Wade, Caden Lee in the Peach Bowl, for example, him getting his first career start and watching him the whole game, you can't really tell that he's a freshman.
He may have grown into a steady starter.
Mic'd up, let's do it.
But the first time on the mic makes everyone feel like a freshman again.
Sorry, it's a little kid in me, had to do it. All right, let's Go to practice. Practice number 1,503.
Something like that.
Yeah. This is another day.
But today's goal is the same: stack practices.
We always talked about just stacking days on top of each other and blocking out the noise, and really the competition is from within. It doesn't matter who's in the room, because we already know the offense can support as many receivers as needs to be. So it's just a matter of you putting good stuff on tape and really competing, and they've really bought into that.
Man, A+, man. The offense can't be stopped, man. You see it, we scoring in 2-play drives.
What we want here is to where there's no drop-off, whether you're a freshman, whether you're fifth year, a guy like me, just being able to go out there and make plays. And I think both of them have really adapted well.
That's a blast right there.
Oh, this got to be one of the #1 groups in the country. This receiver room is best in the country, in my opinion. But I feel like a lot of people know that, and just the names and what we've done in the past and what we're going to continue to do in the future is amazing.